Hey, Tifa. Morning. How you doing? I gotta get a nap while you can. You get to listen to tracks. All that.
Child of the surface, you bring knowledge that none other possesses. Share it with me, and I will open for you the passage to the Temple of Knowledge. Now we're talking. I too share that sentiment. Then let us tackle a subject which might be a wee bit controversial around these parts. Tell me, what do you know about dictatorship, Toplander? That That's one way to look at it. But what if your dictator is, quite literally, the very heart of your realm? Changes your perspective, doesn't it? It doesn't mean everyone has to like it. It's simply how things work here. She is the seal that binds this place together. The reason Saras exists in the form you see now. Lady Nimue is everywhere. She sees and knows everything, because she's connected to every living thing here. Or so the locals believe. So it's only logical. There is no free will here, only the will of Lady Nimue. If that isn't a dictatorship, I don't know what is. Perhaps I'm not. Or perhaps I'm merely obscuring my intentions, goading you to say things that would insult all the good denizens of this kingdom. But maybe it's precisely the opposite. So don't be too concerned with what ifs and what not. Your goal is to open the door by entertaining me with your true knowledge. So, give me your honest answer. Based on everything you've seen and learned, do you approve of the way we do things around here? Does it? Every thesis begets a contradiction. Every lasting power learns to face opposition head-on. Maybe even use it to its own ends. Lady Nimue is clever. Absorbing what's opposite to you can make you stronger. Rulers who only surround themselves with sycophants are rulers whose rule won't outlive them. Our dictator subsumes everything. I certainly can't think of an opposite way to how she does things. Your king is a part of you? Is that a joke? No? No, it's not. No more talking theory. This is genuine knowledge. The direct opposite of how we do things around here. Fascinating. Mind-blowing even. So, tell me, how is it? Interesting. But at the same time, not really. You make it sound like a 20-year marriage. I suppose at the end of the day, each of us has to look at ourselves as just one part of a greater whole. In any case, thank you for sharing your perspective. I have gained knowledge about you, and that is the truest gift you could have given me. A door into another world. And on that note, you may use me now.
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm good, they're doing enough.
Tophlander, it's you! The Lord of the Depths has shown us mercy after all. Feed me a deep weller's flesh, and I will grant you passage deeper into our realm. Those vile things mock me, bite me, disturb my peace. I demand justice for their misdeeds. I have waited for this for so long. Then hunt, Tophlander.
The Sanctuary hasn't seen someone as fresh-faced as you in a long time. Quite the sight, I must say. I suppose you've got important business that brought you down here, eh? Don't worry, I won't ask what it is. I'm not the prying kind. Truth be told, I'd rather not know. I was once part of some important business. And, well, you can see how that turned out. Yes, forgive me. My name's O'Neill. And this is my humble little camp. I've tried to recreate the workshop I remember from my days on the surface, and I did what I could. But you won't find the comforts of a proper forge here. Resources are scarce. Just what I've managed to salvage from the shipwrecks. Anyway, if you'd like to work on your weapon, feel free to use my tools. They're all yours. I wouldn't call myself a craftsman. More of a collector who sometimes needs to fix a thing or two. I like gathering old trinkets, relics from the world above. You know, the surface. Of course, I won't turn down a pearl necklace or a coral ring either. If you've got something like that, perhaps we can trade. As for this place, it may not look very welcoming, but I have my piece. Folks around here tend to avoid the area near the barnacles. I don't go there often, though I believe the people of Tumbo and I share something in common. They are collectors as well, but they collect knowledge. From what I've gathered, they see it as a measure of their worth. They seek it in all things, in every possible way, hoping to please Urkel and earn their place in the archive. But why would they want that? What do they plan to do with such vast knowledge, supposedly kept there? I haven't the slightest idea. The barnacles, speaking of lies, they watch with their many eyes, tracking every move. Though they're mostly harmless to us. Still, that doesn't mean they aren't dangerous. The people of nearby Tumbo are tested there. If their knowledge is false, well, they say lies bring death. I don't know how much truth there is to that. Maybe it's just a tale. I've never gone there myself, out of respect for the Tumbo folk. It seems to be a sacred place for them. Actually, yes. If you find any bottles with letters inside, bring them my way. Those are the true gems of my collection. Letters sealed in glass, remnants of lives long forgotten. We'll see if it holds anything of value. Well, whatever's inside. You've earned this. Please, take it. Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you the truth. It's about memory. My memory, Toplander. Those of us who survived the sinking of the Saris. Each of us paid a price. I lost most of mine. Not enough to be unaware of it. Just enough to know something's missing. You can't imagine the emptiness it leaves behind. It's unbearable, you know? To exist, yet to not truly be yourself. It's hard to put into words. Exactly. It's a terrifying thought, isn't it? Ah, well, no use pitying myself. I just hope the letters will help. That they'll unlock something that's still locked away. Memories sealed in bottles. Some reach for the bottle to forget. I look into mine to remember. Here, take this. As far as I can recall, it was once given to me by a red priest. I think the talk we had long ago brought me some peace. Maybe it will bring you some too. I've no more use for it now. Make yourself at home among my collection. Take care of yourself.
The song of the Lord of the Depths foretold your coming. Heal me, and the gates to Saras shall open before you.
Gave him a health potion to heal him up like he asked, and he thanked me by sending enemies to attack. You didn't like me. Thank you.
You fought well. Those were the creatures who drained me. Forgive me this deception, and thank
Hey,
you
Lenny. How
for
you
the
doing?
grace you have granted me. May our realm
Oh, I'm sorry to
bestow
hear that.
its
I hope
favor
I hope
upon
that
you.
goes well for him to get the pacemaker put in. Hopefully that goes well. I appreciate you coming by, Lenny. Like I said, hopefully your dad will be okay and everything will go smooth for him. Yeah, I hope that the process is quick and easy too for him. You know, as much as can be for something like that. You're welcome. Oh, that's cool. The art you showed me, that stuff you made, right? I hear that doing art can be very relaxing. That's good. Just great. Level up my spell power. I'm just seeing what quest I'm doing right now. I don't know about that. I was trying to send it in my hands, but that worked. Forgot which I had equipped. I don't think this thing is a boss, but it definitely has a lot of hit points. Like I said, everything, like I said before, everything down here is a bit of a damage soak. Bit of a sponge. Hey, Val, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Yeah, I didn't want that. Didn't want that what happened anyway. Let me figure out where on the map I'm at. I wandered a good ways. Well, I wandered a good ways. That's alright though. I have to figure out where this is. I know that one. That's a shortcut. I'd wait for the effects of what I accidentally did to myself to wear on. Now I can, yeah, now I can see again. Oh. Thank you. There we go. Alright, Denver. Or not hot. actually not sure where that other one went. There were two of them. I know I got one of them. I just don't know where the other one went. Yeah, that'll be cool when it's finished. He's up and so are you. That's how that works. Quesadilla sounds awesome. Oh, really? 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 I guess I'm just gonna sit here until this wears off, because I'm not fighting those two tadpoles down there, and I can barely see where I'm going. That's not happening. Oh, you wanna come and bother me while I'm busy? I was waiting out the effects of the thing I hit that was like really far away and shouldn't have affected. These two tadpoles couldn't wait to die. Had this overwhelmingly powerful urge to get themselves killed by. Yeah, not so fun anymore, is it? Oh. Hey, Iski. How you doing? Glad you can make it. I figured you might be doing that. Have the stream up, but not really pay too much attention because you don't want to see spoiler stuff for things you haven't done yet. I get that. I appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you being here regardless. Ah. Fuck that. I'm not fighting that thing, but I'm not fighting that thing. I can have a good time with that. These are super tanky. There we go. And apparently there were door guards for the cave. I'll talk to you in a minute. Just have a choice no matter.
Oh, you startled me. I didn't think anyone would find my hideout. Hiss promised no one would. That creature. Everything has a price with him. So I'm guessing you paid him more than I did. What do you want? Let me guess. Coraloon is looking for me. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. She's not worried about me, but about herself. Tell me, what do you know about me from what Coraloon told you? Not much, I bet. Think back to everything she said. Can you hear her saying, me? That's Coraloon for you. She doesn't care about anyone but herself. I'd say I'm being too kind. That leech thinks she's the most important creature in the ocean, and I'm supposed to wait on her hand and fin. And since you're asking those kinds of questions, it means she's already wrapped you around her finger. Unless I'm mistaken, we can end this conversation right here. I'll stay here, and I'm not changing my mind. Because I want to finally be free, to have my own life, to start my own family. No more and no less. You have no idea what it's like to spend your life with someone who always plays the victim. It's not that she can't do anything. She just doesn't want to. She throws up her hands and insists I do everything better. For a long time, I kept falling for her games. But when I tried to teach her something, to show her how she could have a better life, hunt on her own, gather seaweed, she'd get offended and punish me with silence. Or she'd accuse me of putting on airs, of treating her like an idiot. She'd say anything just to make me give up and do everything for her. I couldn't keep living like that. And I won't keep living like that. Not at all. That won't be necessary. Listen, I know my sister. I just need to wait until some poor sap takes my place and lets her exploit them. Then I'll come back. I'm sure Coraloon will be terribly offended, but at least I'll have some peace and quiet. Perhaps it's not the gentlest way, but it's the only one. I've tried everything else. Disappearing for a while is the only reasonable option. Hiss promised to tell me when that happens. You could do that, of course. But you could also lie to her. Tell her you found my body, and that I had this letter with me. You can read it if you want, I don't care. I just want to be left alone. As for the reward, I don't know what she promised you, but don't expect riches. We never had much, and I took most of our valuables with me. She'll manage, she always does. She'll beg for what she needs to survive. I can share the rest of what I have with you. You just need to make Coraloon stop searching for me.
Alrighty. The shade isn't that. Where'd you go? I'm moving around. There you go.
Ah, finally, somebody bold enough to feed the maw of the Cairn, and a toplander no less. Let me see if your so-called culinary knowledge can rise above mediocrity. Now, feed me. What in the depths is this? Did you dredge it up from a surface latrine pit? Even the algae are weeping. Take this slop away before I dissolve out of pity. Ugh. Next. Oh, by the cold heart of the depths, you have not. This tastes like betrayal wrapped in seaweed. Enough! Spare me this culinary torture. By all the rotten oysters of the deep, have mercy on my tongue. You poor, pitiful creature. Your taste buds must have perished before you even reached these waters. Still, I am merciful. Clearly, you have never known what true flavor is. So I, out of sheer compassion, shall educate you. Take this sacred recipe for the most delicious dish you can make here. Even you, with your barbaric palate, should manage to produce something edible. Now go, before I remember your cooking and vomit up an entire school of sardines.
Okay. That was basically fast travel back to where I came from originally. Actually, good deal.
His has no choice. He has to confess to taking Sindral. There's no other way. That's impossible. You must be mistaken. My sister would never leave me. She's just playing a prank on me. Very funny. See? I'm laughing. But enough is enough. Tell her she needs to come back to me at once. I can't do this alone. You have no idea what kind of bond we have. We've always been together. We were supposed to be together forever. Forever young, innocent, beautiful, independent. No shoal, no males. Do you have any idea how hard it is to survive in this world on your own? But Sindral is my family. How could she abandon me like that? And then send a stranger to deliver such terrible news? I don't believe this. I told her we only have each other. There was nothing else for us. You, how dare you speak to me that way? Don't you know anything about our society? We don't have mothers. We hatch. We're cared for by the shoal until we're old enough to care for ourselves. And from that moment, it's been just the two of us. Sindral and I. She can't just leave me. It's her duty to look after me until the end. Get out of my sight. I don't ever want to see you again.
That sounds really good, Tifa. Alright.
But let me now. What in did you even take the? Ugh. Oh, this enough. By all you still clearly take even no.
Nice. That's good.
Outlander. The sea? Show me yours. Don't try not.
Oh, that happened.
If Hiss is behind my sister's disappearance... That's impossible. Was it Hiss? Did you kill him for what he did to my sister? Oh, Sindril. What am I going to do now? Give it to me. I can't believe this. My Sindril. Did she really hate me that much? Why didn't she ever say anything? It was just talk. She didn't mean it. We love each other. But now that you've told me, I know it's true. She tried to tell me. More than once. I'd like to be left alone, all right? I have a lot of work to do here. I need to learn how to find food, how to put myself to sleep. It's so much work. I have no time to waste. I thank you for finding her, even though I hoped for a different outcome. Here. This was meant to be your reward for finding her. And you've done just that? One way or another? Oh, Sindril. I'm sorry for everything.
Yeah, she gave me her reward, and I also decided to help myself to all her stuff. I accidentally put away something I need. There we go, I just had to find the thing. I had to find the thing I accidentally put away. I need to come over here and turn in that quest. I need to hurry up and do that before I accidentally use that for something else or put it back in my storage or whatever. That would be kind of annoying because then I'd have to find another.
So, this is extraordinary. No one has ever offered me such a thing to consume. And yet, you are a toplander. You must use my passage, even if it requires the sacrifice of an innocent life. Thank you.
It was Finblood livers.
Now, drift straight ahead.
And crafting material. They were crafting material, and apparently that thing wanted them for food. Yeah, it was for a quest. I had that for a quest. The kiddo was feeding the dog, huh? Oh, she keeps feeding the dog, no wonder they're best friends. That's something she does a lot. Yay. Oh, welcome back, Lenny. What'd you make? Yeah, no wonder they're best friends then. Dog gets free food.
Ready to get this over with? I have to get back to my duties. You wouldn't believe the bloody carnage a few psyops can wreak if they're left unattended. Oh, he's a big, vicious bastard who hates having his time wasted. You can count on one hand the folk who don't annoy him on sight, so prepare for the worst.
Yep.
He fights to kill, and he fights dirty.
She's fed,
Do
and she
what
made sure
you
the dog
must
didn't go hungry
to
too.
stay alive. That's all I've got for you. Live as long as I have, and there's not much left to fear. I survived my ship going down. Twice. I'll survive whatever you end up unleashing. Or not. The future will happen the way it wants, no matter what you plan. Stop dithering and let's get on with it.
And she knows what she's doing then. Needed that. Fast travel. Yep, she knows what she's doing. You got in trouble? Why is that, Lonnie? Were you not supposed to have any distractions? Oh, okay, you were in class. I'm sorry you got in trouble. I see, that sounds kind of interesting. I'll be up for another about 30 minutes, but you can check out the VOD and see what you missed. And thanks for coming by, I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Okay, I looted it. Over there. And those things are the things I dropped the thing that the door thing wanted to eat. They're very annoying. Wrong button. Need to head back that way. I'm gonna go turn that in because I actually do have a bottle for him. I have a bottle for O'Neill, so I'm gonna go turn that in real quick here. At a moment, I was figuring out what I wanted to do. I guess I'm doing my usual thing of taking the long way around to get to where I'm going.
Welcome. Good you... It's in remarkable condition. I truly appreciate it. Here's your payment. Make yourself at home.
Alright, what do you got for me?
Make yourself at home.
Alright, I'm actually gonna be right back just a minute. I need to use the restroom. Alrighty, I'm back. He doesn't actually have anything on the buy right now.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, thanks for that. Alright. Okay, instead of going that. Alright. Figuring out where Figuring out which direction I'm taking to get to where I'm going to go. Yep, yep. Also get distracted with everything like that. I guess I wasn't far enough away. Blew myself up. That's alright, I got a healing spell. Oh, good. Didn't take the direct route, I took a slightly around. As to say, jumping over that chasm would have been a bad idea. And I will save before. Just in case. Huh? Oh, I was mining? Shell fragments, I guess. I guess they're useful for something. Haven't actually found out what, though.
Is that you? I've been waiting for you. I'm hungry, my friend. I listened for your steps. I missed your company. So, I wasn't a good friend after all. He sends strangers to feed me, revealing my hiding place. Why, Hiss? How much more knowledge do you need before you value me again? Or have you come to kill me? To poison me so I won't bother him anymore? Sometimes I'm unsure if what I say or do might offend him. His mind is beyond my understanding. It's possible I upset him somehow, even though my intentions are pure. and the knowledge I share is always precious. Hiss is my savior. He found this shelter for me and keeps it secret from everyone. If not for him, I'd have been food for the people of Saras long ago. My shell turned into a shrine. He gives me safety and food, and I share my knowledge in return. And I'm a very old turtle, you see. Before Saras, my parents swam near Abyssodontis and absorbed his knowledge, passing it down to their children. That's very valuable knowledge. Friend of his, there are no others like me anymore. I'm the last of my species in Saras. What remains of my brothers and sisters lies scattered across this realm. They hunted us for the knowledge we carried. Our shells became shrines. They believed it would bring them closer to the Lord of the Depths. We were unlucky. When Saras was formed, our eggs were caught in the region, and since siblings couldn't reproduce, we all died out. Except me. And Hiss has been kind. He didn't make a shrine out of me. And you, friend of his, give him my respects, and thank you for the seaweed.
Yeah, alright. So back to his. I would have appreciated a fast travel, but I'll take what I can get.
This one greets the Toplander. The meddling Toplander should not expect to gain knowledge not meant for the Toplander's ears. This one will give the Toplander an object of material value in return for the seaweed. It was the friend who promised to share knowledge. This one made no such vow. This one has never hidden that knowledge's worth is immeasurable. This one knows that the turtle is a precious friend, the sole sacrifice that might one day grant this one passage into the archive. And only this one knows where the last turtle remains. Well, this one and the Toplander, of course. But the Toplander has a mission, and the laws of Tumbo do not apply to him. Thus, that knowledge will be of no use to the Toplander. This one will always be here, until he earns entry to the archive.
What is it, Toplander? If you need anything.
Okay. Let's do that. Yeah. Go do fucking trash. That's right. It gave me a repeatable thing. After I did the quest for him, he gave me a repeatable. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Anything else? That's I'm gonna investigate around down here a little bit before I go down where those things are. I miss you too, Lonnie. Welcome back. I'm still here for a little while. I just found some random enemies. Nothing too terribly exciting. Not sure what's over there, and I don't really want to find out right now. There's some random loot also. I haven't done anything too exciting while you've been gone. Just mostly running around and turning in a quest or two. And I think I actually want to exit this area for a minute and go level up and come back. Kale, 3 cheese, mac, and 3 cheese, mac and cheese. Nice. That sounds good. You have 3 hours left. Tifa, tell what? Ah, okay. Yeah, 3 hours and then it's actual nap time for Tifa. At least you get to watch me while you have to be up. Get to hang out here. Excuse me. That was very rude. I was in the middle of doing something. It does not concern you. I know why you decided to wander over here and cause a problem. I wasn't bothering them. I don't know what their problem is. Let's save again. Do a little exploring. I'm gonna go deal with this. And hopefully not hurt myself.
My, would you look at that, sisters? What a tasty little morsel, dropped all the way to the bottom without anyone's help. Aren't we lucky today?
The luckiest. But what is it doing here, I wonder? Who cares? We shouldn't be looking a gift kelpie in the mouth, should we?
My, who would have thought Balls had it in her? I always knew that little thief was clever, but this is bold.
Almost a shame she was born, well, a shrimp. She might have made a fine hunter.
I'm afraid little boss hasn't been entirely honest with you. Yes, she sent you for the pearl, but we're not the thieves here. She is. Boz used the pearl to steal the last song of our dying sister as she gave herself to the sea. She had no right. What's left of our sister belongs to us and to the waves. No surprise there, but what made her send you here for it, I wonder? She had to know we wouldn't simply hand it over. Either she truly believes in your skill, or she doesn't think much of you at all. There's no song more beautiful or more powerful than a Morgan's dirge. We weep for ourselves, for no one else will mourn us. We sing to the sea as we sink into its final embrace. It can beguile a mortal, drive them to despair. Spells woven from it are always strong, always cruel. And yes, it can be stolen. Many have tried, out of greed or malice. I find it vile. Well, there is something you could do for us, and then I might consider giving you the pearl. One of the scions of the depths has made himself at home in a cave within our domain. He's alone from what we know, only comes out now and then, picking off our weakest and dragging them away. We would have dealt with him ourselves, but he's been strangely elusive. As if the darkness itself hides him from us. Worse still, he sealed the entrance with some powerful spell. They claim to be the children of the Terror itself. Perhaps they are, I don't know. You'll rarely see them stoop to speak with, well, anyone. They're brutes who fancy themselves the deadliest predators in the sea. Let them think what they will. It causes a strange kind of paralysis. I've never felt anything like it. My whole body went taut, trembling, frozen. I couldn't move. And then my heart... it thundered in my ears so loudly I could hear nothing else. Fear? That's absurd. Mortals feel fear.
They do. It makes them taste sour. Sour? Oh, to me it's more bitter.
If you say so, I think it makes them taste more like the sea. Worry about your life first. We'll speak of rewards when, if you come back.
Alright, so they want me to run them in a herd. Probably want me to take out that, whatever that is. Okay. The creature that is harassing them. Alright, well, where is that? Oh yeah, I have done a bit of exploring around down here. I wonder if it's that if this thing that I already killed is talking. Oh, I'm back in there. Kids like nosy toys. I'm just looking around to see if this thing is supposed to be after it. My morning's going alright so far, thank you for asking. Not bad besides being currently lost on what it's supposed to be doing. Oh, I found it. I found it.
You stink of fear. Theirs and your own. Good. Good. I will devour you and your fear, and grow stronger for their coming. The Morgans think they own fear. So fond they are of sowing it in mortals above. I only let them taste what they themselves have planted. They call themselves devourers, yet they too will
Hey, Stu, glad you can make it.
All will tremble, all will end when they walk this forsaken reality. The past, the present, the future. They shall rule where others now pretend to rule. Even the so-called terror of the sea will fall before them. And I shall serve as their herald and their hand. No, we cannot. I do not waste my breath on vermin. Be glad. To die now is mercy. Can you hear? You'll scream, somebody else. I am the mouth of the abyss. Hear their hunger. Your defiance is delicious. It makes the feast sweeter.
I found the boss. Yay. I just gotta pay attention to my minions to make sure that they're all up. Because when they're not all up, then he kind of focuses on me, and that hurts, and that's not something I want. Overconfident bosses always talk too much. Like I said, overconfident. Exactly. And neither the time nor the inclination to listen to him. Not to mention he thought he was hot shit. Where's my minion that is supposed to be here? What? Go play with them, leave me alone. Definitely depends. Most of it, not so much, but sometimes I do. Boogers. Nice try. It almost got me too. Really dislike those things.
Oh, what a sweet little treat you are.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to these ladies first again, because I finished what I was doing.
Wake? I see, you've done well. Nothing that slumbers in the depths should ever be woken. Those creatures, they are devours. Not even the ocean could hold them. Here, the reward I promised. Just make sure it's cared for. Our lost sister's song, in exchange for the lives of the sisters still with us. Seems like a fair trade, doesn't it? And I thank you. Now, begone, and be well. Visit us if you wish. I promise we won't bite.
Speak for yourself.
Slip away while you still can, my sweet.
I dreamed of you sinking. Yet, here you are, walking.
Yeah, definitely gonna save after I return with this. Alright, I have to run back now. Run back and go turn in the quest. Good thing it's not real far away. I don't think I feel like fighting with those guys. Matter of fact, I've seen enough of it. I have seen enough of them. I'm good. I don't need to fight those ones. I was checking my level. Checking my level real quick. Yeah, not too far away.
Toplander, step closer. Oh, tell me, tell me.
Level 47.
Not honest? Me? I am honest. Always. Always. I made the pearl. I captured the Morgan song. So it was mine, not theirs. But the song
song would have been swallowed by the sea. Gone forever, not humming sweetly in the darkest depths. Such a loss, such a tragedy. The sea is cruel and unfeeling. So are its daughters, and so are its lords. But we are all of the sea, and to the sea we belong. I knew that, I did. I will crack the pearl, release the song, but I will not do it with joy.
I did a boss fight, and I talked to, and I got the thing I needed for the quest, and then I returned the quest to this person.
And here is your reward. Something of the sea. I have more, you know. I could share for something of the land. What do you say? Secret for secret. Knowledge for knowledge. I wish to know of the land. You wish to survive in the depths. It's a fair trade, no? Anything. Everything. What is as clear to you as a whale song in the dark? Good. I will have my treasures ready.
I think she's something related to a squid.
You've given me a gift. I will treasure it. Thank you for your knowledge, Toplander. I need to put it away. See that it sits neatly. Come back later. No, I do just fine. But oh, there is one thing. But I can't have it. I'm just Boz. Being Boz is not enough. Finbleds are the weakest children. Not clever like the reef bounds, not strong like the scions. We are the failures that pray not enough, never enough. Is this the way of the surface? Here, you are what you are. The moment you hatch, you know how you die. And then, you'll be eaten, or sooner. Such is the cycle. But I want the way of the Toplanders. Your way. To be different. To be more. The head of the great beast bastard. Or not the head, something else, a trophy. To have. And to hold. Murder? Not murder. Ah, she's the daughter of the beast. And a beast herself. It's kill or be killed with her. To prove a point. I may be a Finbled, but I am not weak, not stupid. I am strong in my cleverness. I have collected many things. I know their worth. And that knowledge I will use in the surface way. I will... With the great beast, of course, deep within what's left of it. A body made into a home. Crawling with the unwanted, and with the scions of the depth. Good, and I will mount it where everyone can see. But first, you will need some things. Things I found, things I made. I wish to be a part of the hunt. Here, the bait, a smelly delicacy. Don't drift too far.
Greetings, Toplander. If you need any...
Alrighty, I think that's going to be all for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't done that already. Feel free to check out my links down in the description below. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you all had fun. I hope you all have a great one. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.